Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you a 110-0 flawless gameplay with the MSMC on Meltdown. This actually isn't my gameplay. This is my dude Jay Bruns. I don't know, you guys seem to have been wanting some solo ground war gameplay, and I don't really have any more. I think I may have one more, I don't know. But yeah, I can't be asked. Well, actually, I don't even play Black Ops 2 anymore, so I definitely can't be asked to go back on that game now and try to get like some solo ground war 100 pluses for you guys. You know, you guys have already seen it all, so you know, figured it didn't really matter too much. This commentary isn't really about the gameplay anyway, but if you do enjoy the gameplay, be sure to check out his channel. It'll be in the description below. Go subscribe over there. But anyways, what I do want to talk about now is basically MLG Orlando and UMG Dallas are both over now. I'm doing this commentary like literally just after UMG ended. VQ just won. It's about midnight right now. I'm gonna probably upload it tomorrow on Monday, so I'm gonna kind of talk in the past tense, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'll quickly talk about MLG Orlando because that was a much smaller event, so there's only 4 teams, so it's pretty easy to talk about that. I think my predictions for that were I had Complexity winning it, I had Unite second, I had Optic third, and I had FaZe fourth. Basically, those were pretty much correct except Optic and Unite switched, so Complexity ended up winning again. What I have to say about them winning is, you know, that was to be expected, to be honest. You know, the smart money was on Complexity winning that game, and they pulled it out, and they are the best Black Ops 2 team. They have the most wins or whatever, although they do have ESWC, but you know, the only person that could have competed with them for wins was Parasite. Now he can't, so there you go. But yeah, they're an amazing team. They played Optic in the finals, which was pretty crazy because I don't know, Optic played very well. You know, they beat Unite twice, right? Twice? I'm pretty sure twice. You know, what stands out about when they beat Unite, Scumpy dropped 46 one time on Slums. That was impressive. And you know, Optic, they played alright, you know. It's just that Complexity is just on another level than everyone else. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do. Complexity is just that good. It's not like Optic's fault that they got beat or whatever. But what I will say is they really fucked up on that search and destroy. So Optic was up 5-0 S&D Express against Complexity, and Complexity ended up winning 6 rounds in a row to win that, and that was actually the final game of that series, and they ended up winning the series. And I have to give Crim MVP for that series. He played very well. His 1v3 on S&D Express was insane. I'm not sure if you guys like really understand how difficult it is to pull off a 1v3 versus pro players as well. Like, he pulled off a 1v3 versus Optic, who, you know, is a very good team. You know, he that's just insane that he pulled that out. And then the best part was, okay, so Crim pulls off a 1v3, and the very next round, Aches pulls off a 1v2. Like, that was just so crazy. That was just a huge momentum shift right there. And they ended up coming back and winning it. So, huge plays to them. Crim, best player in the game, hands down. You know, I really want to give it to Karma, but Crim is a lot more consistent than Karma. And, you know, but Karma does have, like, but when Karma does go off, especially in hardpoint, he really goes off. I don't think Crim, I don't know, Crim has ever got, well, he never will. Well, I don't know, I guess he has one more tournament. He could get it, but, you know, like, I don't see Crim as the type of player who'll get, like, a 28 kill streak, you know, like Karma did. But Crim is just the type of player, though, he's very consistent. He'll pull off, like, crazy plays. Like, Crim is a better overall player than Karma. Like, Crim's a lot better at S&D and CTF, but Karma's probably better at hardpoint, just at getting kills and slaying and stuff. So, they're a little bit different type of players, but Crim is just, he's on another level. Complexity, they're just on another level. You know, there's nothing nobody can really do about that. So that's pretty much it. All I need to say about Orlando. You know, Complexity, Optic, Unite, FaZe. That was the standings. Unite, you know, they fell apart. I don't know exactly what happened between Parasite and Killa. They kind of tweeted out about it. Not really, though. It was a bit awkward. You know, something towards where Parasite canceled Killa's flight, and now Killa wants $500 from him. They had a huge, like, falling out. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on there. But Unite is no longer, or Killa is no longer with Unite. I believe they picked up M-Bows again, pretty sure. So there you go. Better with bows. I guess that's true because they haven't won an event since they dropped M-Bows, so who knows. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say about MLG Orlando. Let's talk about UMG Dallas. VQ won, which actually surprised me. I had VQ coming in third. VQ had a very tough, like, road, really, because they had to come through losers, you know. So basically, they beat almost everyone. You know, they beat Envy. I think they also beat TK. I'm pretty sure. Looking at it, yeah, they beat TK and Envy, who were, in my opinion, would have been the top 2 teams. And then they ended up beating Soar in the finals, and also they beat Soar twice, basically. So what happened was Soar was the team that had never lost all the way through winners. I think Soar also beat TK, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Soar beat TK, put TK in losers where VQ beat them. So basically, Soar was the team that hadn't lost the entire winners bracket. So VQ came out of losers bracket, and the way that works is it's a double elimination tournament. So VQ had to beat Soar basically twice in order to actually win, because you know, Soar hadn't got their first elimination yet. So VQ beat Soar 3-2. Was it 3-2? No, 3-1. They beat them 3-1, and what that did was that gave Soar their first elimination. elimination, but it's a double elimination tournament. So then after VQ beat them that one 3-1, they 3-1'd them again to double eliminate them and give VQ the championship for UMG Dallas. So VQ, they had a hard fought win. There was a little controversy going behind them. They were using those blur glitches, the texture glitch, whatever you want to call it, basically in S&D, and people weren't very happy about that. Some people were being like Theory from TK, he was like being pretty vocal about it. You know, some of the SOAR members were as well. Pretty much I think all the pros were cheering for SOAR to win just because of that. I don't know whether they're using it or not, and you know, if they were, you know, can't really fault them for doing that. I mean, anyways, if you don't know what the texture glitch is, it's basically like in certain spots of the map, I don't know how to explain this, like whenever you're like, you can stand in a spot on the map and that texture on the map, like if there's a bush on the ground, it'll become blurry if someone is crossing by like a certain area on the map. So they use it in Search and Destroy to like watch bomb sites and stuff. So there was some speculation and stuff that VQ was doing that, so people were getting upset. But I mean, I don't know, that's hard to tell, it's hard to know. So anyways, just VQ, I still think they earned their win for sure. They had a very hard road all the way to the championship, so can't really hate them for that. Envy finished 4th, I believe, probably. I'm not sure, maybe even not even 4th, I'm not sure. They got beat by Curse. Curse put them in losers, and then they lost to VQ in losers, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm not sure if they did anything after that. I think that's all they did, to be honest. And then yeah, so I think Envy actually didn't even place top 4 because VQ beat them. I don't know. They may, yeah, actually no, I think they were 4th, and then TK was 3rd, I think, something like that. I don't know. I know top 2 was VQ and SOAR. But anyways, that's pretty much it. My basic thoughts about UMG. You know, I knew VQ was gonna be a good team. I wasn't sure if they had the potential to win it. I thought TK was gonna win it. You know, I wanted Envy to win, so I had to give them a prediction, but I really thought TK would have won. But they didn't, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is almost the last event. There's one more event for Black Ops 2. It's ESWC, the Esports World Cup, I believe it's called. It's in like France or something. Complexity's gonna be there. I think some other American team's gonna be there. I'm not sure. I think Unite maybe. I don't know. I don't know all the teams that are going there. I know for a fact Complexity is going there, and some of the top EU teams are going there. I think Epsilon's going there. Their full team maybe. I'm not sure. So one more event before Call of Duty Ghosts at Columbus, and we'll have to see how that game goes. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts about the events over this weekend. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Check out the links in the description, including Jay Bruns' his gameplay as well. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe over there. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So have a good day. Peace out.